opportunity, do you have any, many of these students here are, they're studying songwriting and they are aspiring to write songs. What advice would you give them?
Well, I would advise them to not give up, to keep doing it. It's I think that when I grew up, it was my parents did support what I did, but they're always terrified of it. They always wanted me to do something else, and until they finally saw that it was I actually could eke out a living doing it. But I think that there's a misconception of that songwriting is going to lead to a lot of money, and it's going to lead to a lot of success and fame and all that, and it probably isn't. I know a heck of a lot of, as you do, many incredibly talented people.
Yeah.
That aren't famous, and they're not rich, and they struggle and they work. But I think it's really valuable to be, no matter what it is you're doing, to be a working artist, to find a way to make a living on your own terms, and so you gotta really believe in yourself. I don't know where one comes up with that. I don't know where I did. I look back on it. I don't understand how I did, but I did, and was always fortunate to have people around me who did believe in what I did, and would critique me and all that. It's good to have that, I think, too. But I think just really nurturing yourself and learning as much as you can, experiencing as much as you can in life, and paying attention as much as you can to other people's lives and other people's stories, and as well as your own, and just to keep growing. It's really important as an artist to not shut doors. I think that happens a lot of the time too, where you go, this is what I do and that's it. I'm not going to do anything else. I think it's good to try other things, to challenge yourself, and whether you actually learn music theory or not. I never did. There's a lot that can be learned just by studying the songwriters and musicians that you admire and like, and breaking their work down and looking at what it is they actually do there, That's how I always did it. So.
Yeah. Well, Dana, take us out with a song. Your pick.
My pick, oh my gosh. Okay. Probably wouldn't be No Second Coming. We shouldn't do that.
You're not going to do it?
You want to do it?
It's up to you.
Okay,
I mean,
I can
it's like my favorite song.
All right, I'll just do it. What the heck?
Okay.
Because, again, this is one of those things that I started writing it. But do I really want to do this? Hey, Bill. No.
Bill just told me you probably shouldn't do this. No, I'm teasing.
Sowing the seeds of doubt.
I'm teasing.
Very funny, man. Well, my mouth gets me in trouble. So
I know that. I know that about you.
Yeah, I know you do. So, okay, well, this is one of those songs. I started it. It's like, do you really want to go here? But I was attending the songwriting retreat, and that's something I would recommend too. If you can go on any of these things, there are a lot of really viable ones out there. To kind of break through your shell and meet some other people and hear what other people are doing. Songwriting retreats are great. There's this one up in Michigan I've gone to a lot. Lamb's Retreat.
Yeah. Well, of course, we do our songwriting school at the festival too.
Yes, you did. Yes, exactly, which is great. Yeah, all those kind of things are wonderful because it just exposes you to new ideas, new people, and all. And so I was up there on staff at this retreat, and John always gives everyone a personalized assignment. And it's all typed out, so the 30 or 40 people gather in a room. He has you stand up. Mary, here's yours. He reads it, and he gives it to you. And you take it, and you have 3 days to write a song, or not. And you can depart from your your assignment if you want. It's just really something to get you kickstarted.
Get you go.
But it's everyone gathers on a Sunday and they all play their songs. And it's just fantastic to look and hear what people have done with their assignments. It's pretty cool. So this year it was based on where we're from. And he says, I see you're from this little town, Independence, Missouri. There's a church there that's built a tower for Jesus to land on when he comes back. And you have something to say about it. And I thought, well, actually I kind of do. I grew up there. I was always perplexed with that notion and why he would come back at all, and if he came back, why he would come back to Independence, Missouri. So I wrote this little song called No Second Coming. Hello, this is Jesus. I'm not taking your calls anymore. I'm tired of your pleading, your greed, and your mean little wars. So you built me a tower to land on come Judgment Day. Well, we gave you a planet, a whole universe, damn it. You use it up, you throw it all away. So there'll be no second coming. I'm not bleeding for you again. There'll be no second coming until you get it right, my friends. I taught you a lesson, man, I laid it down plain and sweet. From the Garden of Eden to the hard hills of Calvary. And I kept it so simple, one four-letter word was enough. One word to direct you, one day resurrect you. And that lonely little word is love. There'll be no second coming. I'm not succumbing for you again. There'll be no second coming until you get it together, my friends. Did the experiment fail? I can still feel the nails in my flesh. Sometimes love prevails, sometimes you just make a big mess. Man, I came down there one time, and it wasn't a fun time for me. You nailed me to a post until I gave up the ghost, and I rose up to set you free. There'll be no second coming. I'm not bleeding for you again. There'll be no second coming until you get it right, my friend. There'll be no second coming. I'm not succumbing for you again. There'll be no second coming until you get it together, my friends. Hello, this is Jesus. I'm not taking your calls anymore. Thank you.
Dana, I lied to you. We do have one more song.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, we need to sing a song because Annika is celebrating her 18th birthday today.
Oh.
So, who's going to lead this? Justin, can you kick us off here? Sure. Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, so
Yay.
with that, I'd like to ask you guys to feel free to stick around and visit with Dana for a minute or two, but let's give Dana a big Shriner thank you for sharing his insights with us tonight. Thank you, Dana.
Thank you, Mary. Thank y'all. Appreciate you.